Hi everyone, this is Ivy Hultquist from FloridaCosmetologist.com. And today I'm going to talk a little bit more about the process of transferring a cosmetology, nail, or facial license to Florida. In Florida, we have cosmetologists, which are licensed to do all hair, nail, and facial services, nail technicians, which we call nail specialists, estheticians, which we call facial specialists, and full specialists, which have both nail and facial specialties. And the first step of getting your Florida cosmetology license is to take your 4-hour HIB course. This is required for all applicants, nail, facial, and hair. The course is 100% online that we offer. You can complete it at your own pace. You have immediate access and an instant certificate. And to register for this course, just click right here. And this checklist will be available down below in the comment section. And here's the course for $16. And back to the checklist. The second thing you need to do is to find your application, which you can click on this link, My Florida License. And that'll take you to the Department of Business and Professional Regulation in Florida. And here we are on the cosmetology board. Down here, click on Apply for a License. And Florida has several different licenses. Here's the cosmetology, nail, facial, and full specialist license. So sometimes the biggest trick is to find out which one is for you. And for most nail and facial will be the endorsement route. If you have an active license in another state, you will do the endorsement under each of those. As far as cosmetologists, it can be a little trickier because cosmetologists come from a wide variety of backgrounds, whether they've taken an exam or how many hours they've taken for their initial schooling. So which ones you're mostly going to look at is a cosmetologist license by current licensure in another state, Cosmo 2, or a license by endorsement. And license by endorsement means that you qualify for a license in Florida without having to take an examination because you've taken more than 1,200 hours and passed a written examination in the state where you're currently coming from. And right here we have a list of acceptable states. And here you can look at it quickly to see if your state is on here. Now, just because your state is listed above, it does not guarantee that you can apply by endorsement. This is just a general guide that the Board of Cosmetology puts out. And then we have current licensure in another state or country. And these are people who can't endorse. Some of these people will need to take the Florida cosmetology exam. Some will not. So you just need to kind of read through and find out which situation works best for you. Again, here we are on Cosmo 4B. And it just kind of goes through some of the requirements. I'm going to go back to our checklist here. And some of you may need to find a school transcript or a license verification to say that you've had the 1,200 hours or you've passed a state examination. And that will be part of the licensing step. And then once you've completed all the requirements, and Florida is very good about issuing licenses in a pretty quick manner, you will need to print your license. They do not mail you a license, so you're able to kind of get started a little sooner. Once you've been issued a license, you'll get an email with directions on how to print your license. And one of the requirements in Florida is to attach a photo and laminate it for your workstation. And here is the administrative code. And the fifth thing you need to do is celebrate and welcome to Florida. And if you're ready to get started again, the first step again is on Florida Cosmetologists under the licensing course for cosmetologists and all specialists. It's the 4-hour HIB course. If you have any questions along the way, please let me know. That's Ivy at FloridaCosmetologist.com. Thanks.